planting seeds. We're doing Christ's work in the community. You know, I was hungry and you fed me. I was naked and you clothed me. I was in prison and you visited me. I was a stranger. So we can do all of that with newcomers coming to this country, no matter where they come from.
One thing that churches might consider doing is marking World Refugee Week in some way. So World Refugee Day falls on the 20th of June every year. Around that week, there are often organizations that might be doing things to raise awareness around issues of refugees, international protection applicants, migration. And the Sunday that falls at the end of Refugee Week can be observed as Sanctuary Sunday. And if you go to Churches of Sanctuary website, you'd find suggestions about prayers, different things that can be incorporated in the Sunday service just to raise awareness, to encourage prayer, to encourage people to give, perhaps to give to an organization that's working locally with refugees or international protection applicants, or indeed to give a contribution abroad to those who are working with refugees in camps or other places around the world providing services. So doing something during that World Refugee Week or on Sanctuary Sunday can be one simple step, the first step in a journey for a church that wants to see what opportunities might be out there.
Hello, is that Mr. Kanyon?
Yeah.
Are you home? I'm calling from All Nations. We are delivering something for you. And we'll be in about 2 minutes.
Turn right onto Enfield Street.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye.
People are desperately in need of the house. They will just take as it is. When they reach there, they find there's nothing. So they text us, they phone us, so a friend of them tell them, bring them, and then we help to that one.
The last year, my role has developed from someone you might think of as secretaries taking a few notes and typing up minutes and sending them out. Really, I drive the bus, I drive the van. We go out and pick things up with teams of people.
This is where we do our gardening, where we get to help a lot of people in the inner city, that they can come out to the country and involve in the planting of crops, and it helps them with their mental health. They're able to come into the country and relax.
I'm Victoria. I'm from Ukraine. I arrived to Ireland in summer 2022. I'm from the southern part of Ukraine, town Kherson. Right now, this town is under constant attack. But in Ireland, me and my community, Ukrainian community, we prefer not to cry, but do something for local communities. When we arrived to Ireland, we received an incredible support from Carraig Centre and local Irish authorities. We have been partnering with Carraig Centre since summer, and at first Carraig Centre offered us to organize some activities for Ukrainian kids and Ukrainian families. We organized summer camps for kids and also family language courses. But in a while, in a few months, we had to vacate our accommodation, and I was among first volunteers who spoke to the government about that Ukrainians need permanent accommodation in order to integrate and find their place in Ireland, find jobs and find schools for children. So it was the reason why I've done everything to stay here in Cork, and Carraig Centre and Church of Ireland helped me. They provided me and my friends with accommodation, and now we live in Parish Centre. But it's not only a house for us, and in autumn, 1 year ago, we set up the first Ukrainian choir in Ireland. Its name is Kalina. First, it was just a refugee project to help Ukrainians under temporary protection to find mental support and just to meet up in a friendly atmosphere and to feel as at home.
If you don't have hope, then you don't have anything. And I suppose what made anybody move for their country to come to a better life is the hope. So it's just keeping that hope alive. And it's kind of the work that the sanctuary movement or the churches are doing, is to keep that light burning. And the work is to keep it burning, because if it's burning, then you can see the way ahead, because it can be so dark.